Hello, Virgie Bird. Welcome back. I hope that you guys are well. Make sure you all like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please. And thank you, Virgo. That'd be much appreciated. All right, let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for my Virgie Birds. What does Virgo need to hear and know at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for my Virgos. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my websites. My website link is going to be down below in the comment section. If you're interested, for those of you that have my products and you're seeing great results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the products that you guys have purchased. Let's see, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, my bad. So let's see. What is going on here for Virgo Spirit? I've been feeling really, really hot doing these readings lately. Like, it's been hot. And I mean, there are people doing a lot of spell work right now for whatever fucking reason. But, well, we all know the reason, but I'm just saying, like, let's see. What's going on here for Virgo Spirit? Magical tools. Gifts, either in physical and or mental form from the universe that will help guide you. Then we have getting more serious, moving from light and casual to more focused, meaningful or grounded, planting roots. Pretty privilege, beauty as currency, social advantage due to conventional attractiveness, being judged, cuffing season. So there could be a relationship here for some of you that's like leveling up. Your gifts could be leveling up as well. You could be getting access to like new gifts and things like that. But let's just see what's going on here, because okay, so we have enrich your life here. It says add some spice or it's going to be bland. Do things that make you happy, make memories and live. Okay, and then we have spiritual abuse. Okay, in the reverse. Uses religion or spirituality to control, manipulate, or keep someone in a toxic relationship. That's in the reverse. So I'm getting with all this fruit here. I'm getting fruitfulness, abundance, multiplying. Okay. So a lot of fertility. I'm getting like fertility here and abundance coming in for you, Virgo. You're getting rid of somebody here that was spiritually abusing you. You could have been through a lot of spiritual abuse. What's the enrich your life card? Mission statement. Blueprint or plan of action, laying out structure and purpose, truthful of goals, stating what you want. Deep fake. Makes it appear as if someone said or did something they never actually did. Deception and distorted truth. Shine your light here. Foreclosure. Liminal space. Doorway between identities, phases, or realities. Space where rules dissolve, mystery, and surrender. So some of you guys with this foreclosure energy, like somebody's house could be getting foreclosed on, but I'm getting more so you are closing a chapter in your life. And like I said, you're transitioning into a new you, a new lifestyle, a new whatever. There could be like a contract or something that is over. Loss of control or stability, unresolved tension or financial strain, point of no return. For some of you, you're being forced to shine your light here, or else things in your physical are going to fall apart. Like it feels like you're being forced into your purpose. Okay, you got Virgo in your chart. You guys could be seeing 181. Those numbers could be significant. Shine your light. Your light is powerful and needed. Share your passions with others. Don't dim your light for anyone. So, I mean, it's kind of weird because things around you could be falling apart. Like, things could just be falling apart, or certain things are happening that you just don't really understand right now. But you're deciding to stay happy, which is a good way to transmute negativity and just weird energy. So let's see. I mean, this looks... Somebody here could be... I don't know. I'm getting some weird energy, but we finna see, y'all. I don't like this deep fake card. Somebody could be trying to get access to whatever your abundance is, or whatever you guys are trying to manifest. I'm looking at this book on this mission statement card. It's open, and then I see deep fake beside it. So I'm getting like a false contract. Hmm. 9:19 is on the clock. What does this enrich your life with deep fake and mission statement? We have the Chariot in the reverse. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician in reverse, and the King of Wands. That's the shit I be talking about. Like, it's some bullshit here. But, what's this over here? What's this? The World is in the reverse. You know, I'm actually picking up, somebody is like right now, whoever the fuck this person is trying to access like a portal. They need some sort of access point to your energy. I don't feel like it's working, but I feel like you are seeing signs and symbols and certain things that are going on, even probably for some of you through your dream space. So just pay attention, okay? And make sure you're cleansing your energy. But the World in reverse is a goal not being achieved, or like somebody having to cut their losses or whatever. But it feels like somebody lacks wholeness. What else here, y'all? Or, yeah, somebody is struggling with their like sense of belonging, or this is you. Yeah, look, the Three of Swords. Libra energy, Libra, Saturn. Yeah, so there's some sort of heartbreak or pain here. Could even be like trauma or a breakup or whatever, some sort of grief or sadness. The World is in the reverse, and then we have the Three of Swords. So that I'm definitely getting like somebody needs to access your pain or your grief or your sadness to be able to trick you right now. I feel like this is more about them versus you. This is their energy. It's like somebody needs something to feed off of right now because they feel sad or whatever. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. This is you moving forward. A contract here is broken. Four of Wands in the reverse. So let's see. This could be like an ex or somebody that was really close to you that, you know, things fell apart with this person. What's the World in the reverse? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse here that kind of fucked up a connection. Either you have a fucked up connection with them, or they fucked up a connection between you and someone else. Somebody here is a liar. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person gossips a lot. They're very manipulative and mentally abusive, possibly. What's the World in the reverse? Very bitter. What's the World in reverse with the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, the Death card. Wow. And the Magician in the reverse. Ah, brother. Someone here could be doing like heavy death magic, or whoever this is could be into the occult. Like they could be like a necromancer, or they deal with a lot of like the dead. They conjure up a lot of spirits, or that's the kind of magic that they do. I don't know. Somebody's like really dark though. And somebody is like doing spell work or saying nasty things to a person that already doesn't feel as if they belong. This is somebody could be like speaking death over your life, or death over something that you're trying to manifest. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like obviously this is third party energy. So you're moving forward. Yeah, the sun. I feel like you're free from something. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick message for anyone who is done waiting on clarity. I created something specifically for moments when a situation needs to be decided, not dragged out. So here's my final verdict ritual oil. This oil is used for court cases, legal situations, and court in the ethers, like spiritual court, meaning spiritual judgments, karmic consequences, and the truth coming to the surface when someone thought they get away with it. Okay, it's designed to bring hidden information to light, totally collapse lies, and force situations out of limbo. People, excuse me, people use this when they're dealing with dishonesty, manipulation, behind the scenes unfair treatment, false accusations, or delays that feel intentional. It supports clarity, justice, and decisive outcomes. So the right information is revealed, the truth is seen, and the situation lands where it actually belongs. So if you've been needing a final answer, a ruling, a decision, or a breakthrough that ends the back and forth, this is that energy. Okay, so the final verdict is a tag product down below in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the video. You're shining your light, but somebody has hurt someone so bad to the point where they feel like they just are broken. Somebody's soul is empty. This doesn't feel really good, honestly. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. A lot of just sadness and miserable energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. This person could be trying to defame you or run your name through the mud. Someone also too could be like, whoever this is pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie, but somebody could be trying to like do some sort of, I just heard poverty spell work in my head, or they're trying to do something to change like your weight, your body image, like your image or something like that. But the Nine of Cups in reverse is someone that's very dissatisfied, or someone that overindulges in things, just very unhappy and emotionally immature. What's Queen of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups reverse? The Eight of Cups. So somebody abandoning their plans or goals or walking away. Somebody is hoping that if they defame you, that you'll walk away from something that you're trying to do, or somebody walked away from you. What's the Death? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like I almost want to cry, so I don't know what this is right now, honestly. There's some sort of curse or something like that reversing. Ten of Swords, and this could be because you're pulling your energy away from something, so that means somebody else is going to feel the heaviness that you were carrying. So it's kind of like somebody's trying to like make it seem as if you're the cause, you're the problem to why somebody is acting the way that they're acting, or whatever this is. King of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and a Fool reverse. Yeah, it's this masculine that could be feeling bad. And this Queen of Swords in reverse is trying to blame it on you. But there's some sort of curse or some sort of hex or whatever this is that's reversing. Wheel of Fortune is delays, misfortune and losses, external forces. What's the Three of Swords, man? Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups, yeah. So there is a gift or something that you have from like lifetimes ago. There's a gift that you had as a child. But for some of you, I don't even feel like this is you. I feel like you're here. You could be in a relationship with your person or something like that. You could already be with someone. But so this is like an ex. And this whoever this Queen of Swords is could be like their family member or whoever the bitch is. I'm sick of seeing this lame ass hoe. Honestly. But we have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Somebody could be very gullible or naive when it comes down to like magic. Page of Pentacles is the occult. It's esoteric knowledge and you know, things in the occult or whatever. But I'm getting like something or someone has a gift or had a gift, but they had their heart broken early on and it kind of like halted everything. Or this is you with your gifts and somebody lied and said something about you, about how you were using your gifts possibly, and somebody walked away from you. I don't know. Something like that happened. Oh, man. It's so sad people do this kind of shit to people. It says uses religion or spirituality to control, manipulate, or keep someone in a toxic relationship. That's in reverse. So, like I said, somebody could have lied and said that you were spiritually abusive. Something about your spirituality. But I feel like the proof is in the pudding. You're shining your light and there's something being foreclosed on. It's like your energy. Your energy is being shut off to another energy. So whatever these lies are that somebody is saying, they hold no weight. Like, so, and honestly, I don't know if this person sees these things or not, but it's just the other person that's being attacked or that was being attacked. What else here? What's the spiritual abuse? Will shine your light, foreclosure, and liminal space. 1616 on the timer. 929 on the clock. Hold on. Okay. The Six of Swords came out. Aquarius energy, Aquarius, Mercury. And the Two of Wands. Some of you guys could be traveling or moving or something like that. But I just feel like this is you moving and traveling throughout your journey. Like, you're on to the next phase of your journey. You're planning and things are just shifting in your life here, but you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. Okay, and you're just forward planning. You're moving forward. Yeah, the Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in the reverse. This person, I don't know, this person is lost, honestly. They don't have any kind of connection to the divine with the Star in the reverse. Their star is blocked, so their destiny is blocked, or but it's so crazy because, I mean, at the end of the day, you can make decisions to live a better life. I mean, your life is what you really make it for. It's either you're going to live on this earth in hell or you're going to be in heaven. You got to create that space for yourself, though. But somebody, I guess, you know, you can't really blame anything on these hoes. But at the end of the day, this bitch over here, they did a lot to somebody. They brainwashed someone or really tricked somebody into believing certain things that weren't true about themselves, about other people. Like, somebody needs to be held accountable for that shit. What the fuck is the Six of Swords? Because you don't know, like, everybody's different. Like, some people are more mentally and emotionally stronger than others. You know what I mean? Like, some people just can't come back from certain things. It's sad. But what's the Six of Swords? Seven of Cups is in the reverse. On the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Devil is in the reverse. So, There's some sort of illusion that's being cleared, but I feel like there's a reality check kicking in about leaving somebody out in the cold. There's somebody that you're just leaving out in the cold. Like, you can't deal with somebody in a poverty mindset. Whoever this is, they're spiritually sick, or they're bound to a situation, or whatever. Like, there's just some sort of illusion is breaking off of you. This could have been an illness that you've attracted from this person that they have under some sort of spell. And you're healing and moving away from whatever this is. Someone could be very superficial and materialistic as well. Like, that's their problem too. What's the Five of Pentacles? Oh, this is you. Yeah, look, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. The Fool in reverse, yeah. Aquarius. So somebody just has made foolish decisions. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is someone too that just doesn't have any kind of common sense. They're very lazy and they don't want to work for anything. Somebody just, I don't know. Someone has done a lot to keep someone in poverty. But, you know, again, you're an adult. You can make your own decisions. So, I don't know. Somebody just settled for this kind of life, honestly. Excuse me. This person got too distracted along the way. Fool in reverse is someone that's restricted. They can't really live their life like how they want to. They're not dependable or reliable. They never finish things that they, you know, start. I feel like somebody has learned from their parents, or whoever their Queen of Swords is. They learned how to live this way because of their parents. And it's crazy because whoever this is could have everything. Like, they could have a nice house, a nice car, multiple businesses, they have money, things like that, but they have brainwashed and controlled and groomed somebody else, and now their life is falling apart. But then they don't want other people to see that how this person is living. They don't even want to claim this person as their child or anybody close to them, but this is how they're treating them. They want this person to stay in poverty because they're getting something off of their energy. And that's really just fucked up, honestly. I'm tired of seeing this bitch. Like, I don't know why people like this are here for so long. And I'm gonna be straight the fuck up. Like, I don't understand why people like this are here for so long. All the good people that go so quick, but these bitches, they stay on earth forever. Like, girl, I am sick of you evil ass hoes. Honestly, I'm tired. So now somebody struggles with their identity and feeling whole and feeling like they belong. They struggle with, like, seeking, like, a lot of validation and things like that. This person has an identity issue, honestly. And they're very superficial. This person only knows how to be fake. They only know how to wear a mask because they don't feel like if they're themselves that they'll be accepted. Because that's how their parents made them feel. Somebody made them feel like that. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Wow, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Empress. So, I mean, this is your energy. This is you enriching your life. Here we have the Emperor to the Empress. I see the Emperor was poking out. Now we have the Empress. So, yeah, you could be moving on with your counterpart, or this is your masculine and feminine energies here balancing out. But we do have a lot of abundance coming in. New projects taking off. A lot of love here between you and someone, or this is you showing your love here. This is your identity. Wherever your soul was fragmented at along the way, things are coming back together because you decided to heal. Your certain gifts could be activating here. The life that you want with your counterpart could be, you know, forming. So, yeah, this chapter of your life, I feel like it's pretty much closed. Where you were dealing with whoever that is that's lost like this. And this weak-ass family member that's sitting up here constantly wishing death on somebody in their life and things like that, and their, you know, livelihood, finances, the things that somebody needs to survive. This person is evil as fuck. I cannot. Just talking about this person gives me the fucking ick, like, bad. What is what's the Two of Wands? Queen of Wands, the moon. Yeah. And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Jupiter. Yeah. I feel like a cord. This is a cord that is no longer there. The Queen of Wands could talk about, to me, your life force energy. This is all about your self-esteem as well, your confidence. So this has something to do with maybe your solar plexus. And I see the moon, which has something to do with your emotions, so maybe your sacral energy. I feel like maybe both chakras were imbalanced for a long time because they were bound to this person that's struggling with with themselves. Like, what's the moon? There could be something even changing with your... Attracting love doesn't mean lowering your standards. Okay, you can be sweet and still be smart about who gets access to you. So this is why I created my Sweet Not Stupid ritual oil. This oil is used to attract romantic attention, loving energy, and genuine connection while still keeping your discernment strong. It helps draw in people who are kind, respectful, and emotionally available, instead of the confusing or manipulative types. People use this when they want to magnetize love, increase their romantic energy, and feel more confident and attractive in their dating life. But at the same time, this oil strengthens your intuition and awareness, which I really, really love that about this oil. I really do. But yeah, so you can recognize the red flags early and avoid wasting time on the wrong connections. This oil supports, also supports self-confidence, emotional clarity, and healthy romantic attraction, helping you stay warm, open, and magnetic without ignoring your instincts. Period. The energy is simple with this oil. Sweet, charming, and attractive, but never naive. Period. So this Sweet Not Stupid oil is going to be tagged in the video down below. So let's continue the reading. Books or your cycle. For some of you, if you're a woman, you have the moon, the sun, and the moon is here. What's the moon? Something could be going on in your dream state for some of you. Or you could be doing something at night. Like maybe your creativity also too really is potent at night. Some of you guys could do well with working around the moon, the moon cycles, lunar cycles. Some of you guys do good with like moon magic. You could be pretty witchy. What's this moon? Or I'm getting, is it the crone? I'm thinking about another deity. Is it the crone where they change looks around the moon cycles? Or I'm getting another deity. I don't think it's the crone. I think it's another deity that I'm talking about. But, okay, we have the I'm about to say the nervousness. So we have the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, somebody could be having like nightmares or something could be going on in someone's dream state. What's the moon, Nine of Swords? Someone could be scared or hiding the fact that they're nervous. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse could talk about being obsessed with how somebody is, how they look. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like that's somebody else. Like the Page of Cups is in the reverse, so this is somebody else's inner child, or this is yours. This kind of like I'm picturing in my head right now, like somebody under some sort of really dark spell. They're like damn near possessed and the spell has finally broken because of something you did. And now it's like, I'm just getting like this child or this person where they're balled up in a corner because like now they're back to their natural body. They're who they naturally are supposed to be. And what they're left with is a bunch of trauma and pain. Like the spell to make themselves appear as worthy or this and that has wore off. And now they've lost everybody. People don't want to be around them anymore. Now they have to start from scratch because whatever identity they were wearing was never theirs. It was all fake. So, I don't know. It's kind of a sad case, but you know, it is what it is, man. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse, Libra, Jupiter. So yeah, you could be going through an awakening. You're coming out of isolation and finding that mental strength again. And the Chariot is in the reverse. Cancer, yeah, something around like your solar plexus. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse is like something being out of control. I'm also getting, this is your energy that was protecting somebody too. Something now is out of control. The Chariot in reverse also talks about somebody not having a sense of direction anymore. Yeah, somebody was like following your journey because of an attachment that you had to another person. But now that you've detached, somebody is lost. And this person, Four of Swords in reverse could represent a lack of faith or like illness. Somebody refusing to get like therapy and things like that. Because they don't feel like they need help, you know. So whoever this is could have like addictions or something like that. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Four of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody's like trying to put you back into some sort of weak ass contract with somebody because they're using your energy by attaching you to somebody else. Like it's weird, but this is this kind of bitch, and they just, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about these people anymore, honestly. Somebody could be trying to send in an energy that to make you think that they're genuine, and they're not. They're not sincere. They're not genuine. Somebody could make you think that somebody wants to resolve some conflict, but they don't. Or maybe they do, but I feel like a contract is over. Yeah, their spell work is affecting them, just period. So I don't know, but what's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? What is this shit here? An ex-hater will reach out and try to reconcile with you. Yeah, so for some of you, your ex, this Queen of Swords either is your ex if you're a man here, or this is your ex's parent or somebody, so a bitch that your ex was dealing with if they're a man. Or something like that. Salty bitches trying to get a reaction from you and your attention. Your God-given abilities irritate them. Yeah, because this person is a fucking demon in the flesh. Literally a reptilian. They're crazy. Like, honestly. Recharge your energy. Distance yourself. Take a break. Vacation. Pamper. Indulgence. Do the things that make you happy. That's in the reverse. Why? I don't feel like that's you, though. I feel like that's another person that's not able to recharge their energy for whatever reason. It's because you were being used to recharge their energy, and now you're not. You're moving away. Yeah, your significant other is the one sending you negative energy. This could be an ex, so they're not your significant other anymore, but this is somebody that's still in your, like, Akashic records. They're still relevant to your life or in your journey some sort of way right now. And they want you to think that this ex is the one sending you negative energy. It's them playing around in your ex's energy. Child, we got toxic mentality. They manifest dark and negative shit. That's in the reverse. And then we have spying on your family. Yeah. Somebody is just, I don't know. What's Knight of Pentacles in reverse? The person causing you negativity is an air sign. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then we have sending you dark spirits or demons to work against or trick you. And that's over the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. What is that? What's own worst enemy? And that's true. I mean, because at the end of the day, if somebody can send you nasty energy and you fall for everything that they send you, then you do need to work on yourself. Like, dead ass. That's the honest to God truth. Like, you should be able to, you should be mentally and emotionally strong enough or working towards that so that way you can fight off the darkness. And you should be able to, at least a little bit, transmute the darkness into light. You should have some drive, some ambition, some get up and go about yourself. But like I said, you know, everybody's at different points in their journey. Some people just, they just are not spiritually strong enough to withstand the shit that be going on in the world right now. So it is what it is. But what's own worst enemy? Somebody's literally driving someone insane, which is really just, I don't know, evil as fuck. A family member is hating on you in the reverse. Yeah, and then they're trying to make it seem as if they're not the ones doing the spell work, and they are. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. Right. Somebody is trying to flip the energy because they don't want to be caught up. They don't want to be seen as a fucking clown. Yeah. So, dark entities are using these people to work against you. That's in reverse. They can feel your come up. Yeah, that's in the upright. So, yeah, there's a dark entity that I feel like you have moved away from. Like, this dark entity can't affect you anymore. And like I said, it feels like maybe some sort of curse or something has been broken to the point where somebody now is seeing the reality of their life instead of seeing what this person has done to glamour someone. They're seeing the real reality of their life. Like, they really don't have nobody. They really don't have friends for real. Everybody around them is fake. And, you know, they really have addictions and some more shit. And somebody just cannot, some people just can't really come back from that. Like, they just don't know how to survive that kind of warfare because they weren't trained to do that. They were trained to be weak by whoever this weak ass bitch is sitting around doing the spell work. In spiritual work, energy always follows intention. What someone sends out, whether it's love or harm, eventually comes back to them. So this is why I created my Return to Sender by 1000 ritual oil. This oil is used to reverse negative energy, spiritual attacks, curses, hexes, and just any harmful intentions back to their original source, because you don't have to deal with that shit. Point blank period. In spiritual protection work, one of the most powerful principles is reflection. Instead of absorbing harmful energy, you create a mirror so it returns to where it came from. That's exactly what this oil is designed to do. It helps reflect and shit. It helps amplify harmful intentions, evil eye, jealousy, gossip, psychic attacks, and spiritual warfare, sending that shit right back. Right on back to where it came from, instead of allowing it to attach to you. People use this when they feel targeted, when their life suddenly becomes blocked, or when someone is actively working against their success, or just in general their peace. Okay. It's especially powerful for breaking hexes, reversing curses, shutting down spiritual interference, and protecting your aura from ongoing attacks. Period. Very powerful oil. Very powerful. When negative energy can't land, it has to return to the source. This oil reinforces that spiritual boundary. So what was sent towards you goes back multiplied instead of staying with you. The goal isn't revenge. It's simply restoring energetic balance and protecting what belongs to you. So this Return to Sender by 1000 oil is going to be a tag product down below. Make sure you guys go check it out, and let's get back to your reading. I gotta get up out of here. This was your reading, Virgo. Let me know in the comments how this resonated. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.